We just rinse all of this off. The cover. We have one of those like robotic hoovers which goes around the house. I just turned that off, but this is... I wanted to welcome you to possibly a really boring video. I thought that today we could just have a normal day together. I think recently I've been really trying to make videos that are very different and hopefully interesting to watch, but I was like, I've not made a video about me just doing really normal, boring things. So today is just a really chill, kind of relaxed day at home for me. I have a few jobs I have to do, and also I have to walk the dog, Wilson, my dog. It is now 11 o'clock in the morning and I have still not had a coffee. So we're going to start with an iced latte because I need one. I typically use this like Nescafe, it's like espresso concentrate made for iced coffee. It's new in the UK, but I love it. And some caramel syrup, just a dash. Then I add some ice cubes and some milk. I'm here in my office. I've got my coffee. I've not tried it yet. So good. Today is going to be a day that's kind of like, I feel like my outfit looks... Today is going to be like kind of a mix between a work day and also like a day off. I have been working like a lot more on the channel this month and on my other social medias. So honestly, it's kind of weird because my work day and my days off kind of like blend into one, which is super cool. And, I'm very lucky, but also it can sometimes be like, is today a work day or is it a day off? I don't know. I wanted to give you guys like a bit of a haul because the other day I went into town and I went to a bookshop and I bought like a few books, not many, but I bought a few. So I wanted to show you some of the books that I bought. Here they are. Oi. I bought a few. I bought one like classic crime book. You guys know Agatha Christie? She's a very, very famous British murder mystery writer. She's like considered the grandmother of British murder mystery, or murder mystery in general, like who done it, who did it, novels. I picked up this one. This one is And Then There Were None. And I have never read this book. I have read loads and loads of Agatha Christie's books, but I've never read And Then There Were None. But there was a TV show version back in like the 2010s on the BBC, like on the British, like around Christmas time, they made a TV show and I was blown away. Like it was amazing. So I wanted to have a go at the book. I bought The Secret Barrister, The Cutthroat Trial. I love a thriller. A thriller book, one of the kind of an interesting crime novel, things like this. And this is by... Who wrote this? Oh my God, it doesn't say... Oh, bro, I think The Secret Barrister is the writer. Oh. So The Secret Barrister is the author. It says here that The Secret Barrister is a junior barrister specializing in criminal law. They write for many publications and are the author of the award-winning blog of the same name. So this is somebody who works in the legal field and is writing a book from that perspective. That is so cool. And I really liked this because it kind of was going from when I looked through the book, it was going from different perspectives. So you would read one page that was by the prosecutor. So the person prosecuting is the person who is trying to protect the person who was the victim. The prosecutor protects the victim. That was difficult for me to explain. And yeah, each chapter is from a different perspective, and I thought that was really interesting. So I picked up this one. And the final book, I was honestly just so interested in the cover. They do say never judge a book by its cover, but how beautiful is that? This is Hooked by Asako Yuzuki. Apparently this book came out in Japan in 2015, but it was only translated into English this year in 2026. Basically, I believe it's about like a woman who becomes obsessed with another woman that she sees online. And I think they kind of start some kind of, you know, friendship, which then becomes an obsession. This is my book haul. I'm going to start my morning by replying to some comments on my recent video. And I also recently joined I recently started Spanish class with a new teacher, and she gave me some really, really useful notes. So I'm going to go over some of those as well. If you have not met him already, this is Wilson. He needs to go for a walk, so we are going to take him out now. And honestly, I'm gonna get another coffee. As we drive, we are going to listen to the new Olivia Rodrigo album. It's so good. My favorite song is The Cure, by the way. We are taking Wilson for a walk in a nearby estate. I really wanted to show you like the house a little bit because we can't go in. I don't know if people actually live there, but something super common here in the UK is we used to have all of these manor houses, but eventually they got too expensive to maintain, too expensive for the families to like repair. So they often donate them to a company called the National Trust, who then like open the spaces up to the public. So right now, for example, I'm in a walled garden that was built in the 1770s. So originally this place would have grown all of the vegetables for the manor house, and the stables, which is right next door, has been turned into a cafe. So you can stop here, get a coffee, walk your dog, and yeah, it's all open to the public. So if you come to the UK, you can try and look for like a National Trust property if you want to see like the old English manor houses and things like this. That looks like a swamp. What are you standing in, Wilson? Ugh. Oh my God. Okay, my camera is like about to die, but we've just finished our walk. Wilson stinks. That little swamp that he was in stinks. So we're gonna head home, and I am gonna have some lunch because I'm hungry. I'm really hungry. I did not have a very big breakfast, so let's head home. Wilson right now seriously smells like an old swamp. He smells like an old swamp because that little puddle of water that he went into, like, just smells like shit. So I'm gonna give him a bath. This was not my plan for today. He's looking at me. He doesn't look like a boy that smells like a swamp, does he? Okay. I'm gonna just run some water in here. The water is very shallow. It's not very deep because, well, Wilson only has little legs. I'm gonna put Stinky in there. I have a jug and I just pour the water over his back. There you go. Ignore all these cleaning cloths. I just pour the water. Good boy. Over his back. The water is not hot. It's like, we call it, it's lukewarm, so it's a little bit warm. This is like a shampoo and conditioner for dogs. So I just put this on Wilson, a bit like a hot dog. And this will make him smell a bit better. Wilson likes this. He likes this part. He likes a scratch. And then now what we do is we just rinse all of this off. To rinse something is just to like remove any soap with like clean water. So good boy. Every time that Wilson has a bath, he gets the zoomies afterwards, where he starts like, he runs around a lot. What do you want? Boy, gently. Gently. Fucking hell. Gently. It is now 7:15 and I think I'm going to go out for a drink. Wilson has been so chill since his bath. He has just been sleeping here in his bed all afternoon. He's so cute.
Comprehension.